Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Down. 90 Wolf. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check. Crunch.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line. Here we go. 8 read. Now watch run, watch run. Switch.
Manning going to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 24. Throwing is Manning. He's got his man. This is Tate. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing and then get it done.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Pilot, 64, weak. You're out. Hey, Charlie.
Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Let's go. 50, plant. Protein spill. Check 31, check 31. Hey, Echo. Get it.
Manning now to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Golden Tate, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right. The 20.
Let's go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Kill. 53. Ready.
A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Tighten up. Greystone, travel.
They're running the jet sweep with Jones, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be third and 10.
Ready. Blue 60. 50.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
57. Mike, 57.
Go.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Hey, pick your game up.
Hey.
57's low.
Middle.
D. Here I come again.
Out of the gun, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards.
Get on the
Stafford. Screenplay. Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Stafford throws complete to Galladay, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Giants 7, Lions nothing.
Please review no huddle rule, sir.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Check 52.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ready.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
132 fighter.
Slam.
Bam.
Check out.
5.
From the gun, it's Manning. This is Shepard on the catch. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. A lot of people thinking that this could be a good year for Sterling Shepard to step out of the shadows of Odell Beckham Jr. But a season ago, pretty good for Sterling Shepard. 66 receptions, 872 yards, and now hoping for a 1,000-yard campaign in 2019.
Hey. Yo, now.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Topper!
Hey, 25 to Mike.
Go.
On 2nd and 15 now. Manning. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
51 to Mike. You don't want it.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning.
You don't want it.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he goes out right around the 39. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blow.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. The deception there pays off to perfection. 14 yards on the fake punt and a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile, too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through, trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes, just usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, he's able to pick up the first down.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Go. Lead rip.
On second down, Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Giants on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Manning. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
The Lions take over first and 10.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
57.
White.
Mike 57.
Hey, easy.
Watch the pass.
Hey.
57.
Alert.
7.
To throw again on second down. Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Two-jet bomber.
Hey, 57's Mike. You gonna get this, boy?
Hey, easy.
You think you gonna get it?
3rd and long. It's Stafford. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
22.
On first down, it's Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
57's the Mike.
And middle.
The Mike. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Watch the curl.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Caught by Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Middle. Hey. Mike, pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Alpha.
Stafford looks to throw again. And it's caught here, Amendola. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready. Get away.
Switch it, switch it. Come on, something right.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Hey, Zoo.
47's the Mike. You scared? Mike's 47. Hey. Mike's 47. Brilliant. 47's the Mike. 47's the Mike.
Throwing again. Stafford. Forced out to his left. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Protein spill.
Check 50. Check 50. He's crashing. He's checking crack. Watch.
Hey, Jack.
Twist.
Shoot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's get it.
Get it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, baby.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Hey, easy. Wrong football.
Drill right, 22. Hey, exit.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Throwing deep for God. And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay. His third touchdown now on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for two.
Go. Go. Showing it. Showing it.
Zero.
Shit, shit. Big edge, big edge, big edge. Check 26, check 26.
22.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Manning to throw. He completes it to Tate. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Check 43.
Now.
Working from the gun. Manning. He dumps it off to Barkley. It'll be a gain of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
61, matchbox lights.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
Go.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Manning. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Ready. 280.
Mike 47.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set. 180.
Let's go. Check safety, check safety. Hey, watch edge, watch edge. Check 3, check
59.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Hey, 22. Hey. Get on.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Big 20.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. First and goal.
Let's go.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? On the ground, this is Johnson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the play as they stop him right around the 1.
You got tape.
Second and goal from the 1.
32.
At their 1-yard line.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Check pass, check pass.
Recon, 132 fighter.
47's a Mike, 47's a Mike. Keep it up, defense, keep it up.
Like 7.
Watch the edge. Pick that.
6'6", bullet high.
To Johnson again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and
Check
goal?
24, check 24.
Hurry.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Hey, high 7.
57's a Mike, 57's a Mike.
From the gun, Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Good job.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will tie our score at 14. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Like 20 topper. Ready.
They'll go to Barkley again. Broken tackle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Back now at Ford Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Slam. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Throwing on first down is Manning. He's got his man. This is Tate. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
And they're going jet sweep. Here's Tate. Tavon Wilson up to make the tackle.
Ready up. General West.
On second down now. Barkley. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? The Giants on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Go. Get it.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
First down, New York.
Ready.
51, 951. I'm coming.
22-jet bomber.
Manning now on first down. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Ringer, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
To throw is Manning. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Ready, set.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Check tight. Watch the safety creep.
Protein spill.
Let's go, D. 51's Mike. Mike 51. I'm coming. No. Off.
Greystone travel.
Switch gears. Kill.
Right up.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
The Lions take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easy to get.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
3rd and 4.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
All day.
Smoke.
Mike 57. What we got?
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Joker, 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 Joker.
Alert! Hurry! Hey, Delta.
Mike's 57, 57.
Hey.
Here we go. 57's the Mike. 57.
Lions go for it on 4th. It's Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Screen play. Johnson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Again, it's Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Recon, 132, fuck that.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record 8 fourth-quarter comebacks. But last year, despite playing all 16 games, he had 0. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
White.
"47's the Mike. 47's the Mike.
Zero.
Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Stafford. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Check 13. Check 13.
Deuce, 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 deuce.
Sit up. Go.
Who do you want?
Yes, yes.
25's the Mike. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Now.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 34. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Manning looking to throw it. Finds his tight end Ingram. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Okay, Brady, I see you.
It's a pickup of 3.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here we go. Set. 8, read. Watch the slats. Watch the slat. Watch that. Watch that.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules. We can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Manning now to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43.
On the double. Topper!
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Giants, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I get it, a lot of guys want to play with that fast-paced tempo, but because it's a video game, it still has bugs and flaws. We have to level the playing field. You okay? Want some more Advil? I can do. Talk to me. What's going on? It hurts down there. You took 2 of them already? You can take 2 more. Up to 800. Here. Here, baby. Take 2 more. Because you're going to wake her up. Here. I'm trying to give you some, man. Which you want me to take to the doctor? Huh? You can take 2 more.
okay, she's not okay.